everybody, welcome to our Wednesday tutorial. It's Wednesday again. Cheers. Cheers. Today is the naked face tutorial, which is personally one of my favorites because it's everything you need to get ready quick and run out the door. And those of you who got this kit scored a deal. It is an incredible value with our Bombshell Beauty Balm, award-winning lip treatment, Lip Love, and our also award-winning mascara. This mascara, these three products really have what you need to get your day started and get out the door fast. And if you added on the essential, even better. It has an organic SPF in it. Put that on, it's a primer, it's a moisturizer, and it's anti-aging. You're set. So I'm gonna let Gertie take over and teach you how to use all of these products. Cheers everybody again, and I'll see you again in a few minutes.
Hi beauties! It is Wednesday, like Ginger said. We're halfway through the week. We're almost to the weekend. We've got one more week before July 4th. So hopefully y'all have some fun plans, whether it's just hanging out with family or getting outside, doing something fun. I know we are taking a road trip with Goldie, my 2-year-old. We're taking her to the beach. So I'm really excited. It's her first trip. We're definitely gonna social distance, and it's just gonna be us out there. So we'll be posting pictures and hopefully having a good time. It's been quite a bit since I've been there and she's never been there. So I'm looking forward to that. So that being said, this is the perfect look. I'm gonna be rocking this every day while I am at the beach. I don't ever like to go completely real naked face, but a lot of times, you know, if I'm at the pool or the beach or outside, I don't wanna look like I'm wearing a lot of makeup, but I also don't wanna look like I haven't slept in a week. So this is great for you if that's what you're looking for. You want to look like you had a full night's rest, but you're not seeming like you took a good hour to get ready and do your makeup. So let's get started. You can absolutely do this in under 5 minutes. So this is going to be quick and something I know hopefully that all of y'all can benefit from. Even if you don't do this every day, this can come on your a little bit more casual days. You can throw in this look. So I'm going to start with, if you added on the essential, we're going to start with that. What this does is it's going to give us a smooth canvas. This is a primer, sunscreen, moisturizer, and our skincare all in one. So it's got vitamins, antioxidants, peptides. So this is pretty much winner chicken dinner right here. You're all in one. You're the one thing you need. I love that it smooths out your skin, and I think when you're doing a look like this, when you're going for a naked, fresh kind of face, skincare is really important. You want to have a smooth surface, and you really, really want your skin to be moisturized. It's very important. Otherwise, nothing's going to look as well that we put on after. So start out with your essential. And I'm just gonna pop it onto my hands. I do about 1 pump, so this actually lasts me a really long time because I do that 1 pump every day. This is something I do not leave the house without. So we're gonna apply this all over. And I also like to blend it onto my neck. One time I was getting a facial way back when. Seems so long ago now. And the esthetician mentioned to me, which has always stuck with me, treat your neck as an extension of your face. So I do, your neck and chest. So you want to be sure and blend onto your neck and chest and just treat this all as one. So we want to take just as good of care of this as we do our face. So blend, blend, blend. And this is going to smooth us and protect us. So the really cool thing about our essential, the sunscreen that it has in it is derived from cinnamon leaves. So it's very protecting. Okay, so now that we've got our essential on, we're gonna hop to the Bombshell. So you'll see that with a lot of tutorials that I do, I use tools, almost always. With this tutorial, pardon me, I'm going to be doing this all with my hands. I love doing this particular look with hands because your hands, you have so much control, and we're not going for a super made up look, so it's different. We can control exactly what we're putting where with our fingers. The bombshell also blends in really beautifully with the warmth of your hands, as does the essential. So I'm going to be doing it all with clean hands, of course. So grab your bombshell or whatever foundation you are using. I love the bombshell for the naked look, the naked face look, because it's lightweight. So it's lightweight, but it's gonna even out your skin, and it's gonna just make you look literally like you woke up like this, which is what we're going for. I woke up like this. So I like to do a pump, and I'm gonna do it directly onto my fingertips. So I'm doing just like a little, just kind of a small little pump here. And like I mentioned, you have a lot of control. So I'm blending it, but you have control. You don't necessarily have to put the bombshell all over your face. So everyone's gonna be different. Everyone has unevenness in different places, dark in different places. So look at your own face and figure out where you want a little bit of coverage and evenness, and that's where we're gonna apply this bombshell. So me specifically, I always need a huge boost underneath my eyes. It doesn't matter how much rest I get. I definitely need some brightness under here. So I'm specifically gonna target that area. And then you wanna, target not only dark areas, uneven areas, but also any areas that bother you. So my nose, it tends to have a little more freckles. I like to give that just a little bit more coverage. So I'm gonna blend on there. Have a little scar here. So I'm just kind of blending to even out. And you can tell how smoothly this is blending in. It's because my skin, it is super moisturized, and I'm putting this exactly where I want it. And also the formula is just, it's so lightweight. It's such a beautiful, beautiful product. So I'm putting this all over, under eyes, just kind of along my cheek line. I tend to have a little bit of unevenness right here. And then anywhere you have redness too. Blend there around the nose. I have a little bit of redness on my chin. Again, just kind of blending and evening out right there. So as you can see, I didn't put it all over. I don't feel like I need it all over. I just need it in those specific areas. If you want it all over, go for it. I mean, this is up to you. This is a customizable look. So do it what makes you feel pretty and makes you feel good. So I'm gonna just target those areas, and I feel like this looks very natural, but I still look more awake and more rested already, which is what I'm going for.
So Gertie, would you say the bombshell is similar to a tinted moisturizer in terms of texture and coverage?
It is. So I feel like it's a little bit creamier than a tinted moisturizer. It's gonna be the same lightweight end result, but it's a little bit creamier, which I love. So a little bit more moisturizing in my opinion, and a little bit creamier. I think tinted moisturizers can tend to be almost sort of watery. Some of the ones I've used, this is very creamy, really, really blends in. It's not gonna settle in. It's great for all ages, all skin types. Yeah, I can't say enough great things. I love it. But that would be its closest cousin, I guess you could say. So next up, we are gonna take our mascara. So the mascara, it's great because you can build, lengthen, and give volume to your heart's desire. So on a day when I'm rocking a lot of makeup, or I'm really going for just kind of more of a glammed up look, I'll add 2 to 3 coats of this. And they can be quick, but the more you add, the more drama you're going to get. It's nice because you can build with this. So today, since we want to look like we woke up like this. We don't want to look like we tried too hard. So I'm going to just do 1 coat of this, and it's going to look natural, but it's really going to make my eyes pop. So go ahead and follow. If you're doing this look with me, go ahead and pop out your mascara, and we're going to add 1 coat. Now, the thing with mascaras is that I would say is that not all formulas, of course, are the same. Depending what you're using at home, if you're using our lash after party, you will see what I mean by being able to keep this natural and still giving your eyes a pop without looking like you put on a whole pile of mascara. It really just looks like your natural lashes. It just brings them out and opens up your eyes. If you're following along and using a different mascara, I can't say you're gonna get the same results, but one thing you could do is, if you're using a thicker formula, you can go through and then just kind of brush it with your fingers, and it'll take just a little bit of that product off and give you a more natural look. So one coat, check that out. I feel already it's a big difference. My green eyes you can already see the green. It's pulling out that green and really opening them up, but still keeping it natural and fresh. So we're gonna do the other side. Just pop that one coat on there. Had a little clump on there. And with this look, I recommend, since it's quick, fast, and natural, I don't recommend doing them on the bottom lashes. We're just gonna stick to the top. So add that one coat and check that out. I mean, you know, it still opens you up. It's making me look more and feel better and look more fresh, but without looking made up and like I spent a lot of time, and clearly I didn't, as y'all can see. So that's the goal here. So we've got one coat, and to finish this look, this is how simple and easy and beautiful this is. We are gonna add on our lip. So I love the lip treatment. It gives you a glossy finish, but doesn't add a lot of pigment. It's almost clear. It might give just a little bit of pink and just kind of bring out the natural lip color in your own lips, but it does moisturize them. So basically it takes your lips from, if they are super dry, dehydrated, I like to picture this in my head as like a raisin. It's gonna take your lips from a raisin to a grape. So it plumps them out, it plumps the water in them, it gives them just a natural, beautiful finish. It also brings out your own natural color that you have in your lips. So this is all you do, this is it. If you are like, after you get done with this look and you find, oh, this spot, you know, maybe I need a little bit more brightness under my eyes, or I need to add a little bit more here, you can take your bombshell, just add a little bit of extra. I'm just gonna dab a little bit more under my eyes, because like I mentioned, I feel like I always need that brightness there. But the cool thing is that you can come back and just add just a little bit to give you that perfect finish that you're wanting for every day. So I just give myself just a tiny little bit more coverage under there, a little bit more brightness. And honestly, this is your beach face. You're ready. It's so easy. I told you could do it. So if you did not grab this kit and you're loving what I'm doing, we do still have some available. The cool thing, you get to pick your shade of your bombshell. If you don't know your shade, you can email us or DM us a well-lit picture and we can help match you. So this is a customizable kit that can work on everybody. And I love it. I'm so excited. This is really what I've been rocking these days too. You know, today I got dressed up for y'all, but most days I am kind of just rocking right now my leggings and running around in my workout clothes a lot more because of the times, because of what we're in right now. So this look would go great with that. So, all right, y'all let me know what you thought about this. We've got a couple of more fun looks coming out in the next couple weeks. We are, right now, I have to mention, the one thing, so I use the Essential every day. The one thing I didn't use in this lesson, I use the vitamin C every day as well, and this is an SPF 28. It's zinc oxide, 20% zinc. I love it because it doesn't leave a white residue. So I did put this on prior to the lesson, I've had this on all day. I have to have sunscreen on, or I immediately get a sunspot if I don't wear it for 1 second. So I popped this on. Right now, the cool thing is that we have 20% off of our summer essentials. So if you hop on our website and go to our summer essential tab, everything under that tab is 20% off, including our vitamin C. So this is a beautiful thing that I would recommend adding on to your kit as well. And you would want to do this first, and then your essential as your primer, and then you go with your face and do your bombshell. So it's a really easy process. This takes about 2 seconds to pop on, and it's super creamy.
And the great thing about that is it also has vitamin C and
It
turmeric
does.
in it to
You're
treat
getting-
while you protect.
Right, so we're adding skincare into everything that we can. So in your foundation, you're getting skincare. In your essential, you're getting skincare. Your primer, your sunscreen, you're getting skincare. So you're protecting. You are helping your face look pretty from the inside out, and that is the beauty of Elevé. That's my favorite thing about my whole inspiration behind this brand was creating not just for you to look and feel better in the moment, but for you to feel better long term and to help from the inside out. It just started raining. I don't know if y'all noticed that light change, but this big cloud just rolled in and it just started raining. So if you're in Austin, yay, a storm's here.
Yay! So also stay tuned on social because we're about to announce a giveaway in the next couple days, and we're going to announce next week's beauty kit.
Yeah, so that'll be fun. Follow us for those 2 things that are coming up. And you never know what we're going to do for July 4th. So
Could be big.
So follow us, and hopefully we'll see you on here. We'll be on next Wednesday prior to the holiday, and we'll be wishing y'all wonderful celebrations. So hopefully you can join us next Wednesday and cheers along with us and
Yeah.
hang out and have fun. This is super quick and easy, so hopefully y'all are all digging this. Sometimes we like to do things a little more, in depth, but I feel like it's also important to know how to keep things simple. Beauty doesn't have to be complicated.
So true.
Hey.
Hop online and snag your 20% off. It expires next Tuesday, so you've got a few days.
Thank y'all for joining
Cheers.
us, and cheers. I see Mary watching,
Yeah.
sending love. Love seeing everybody. Hey, Jennifer and Brittany. And thanks y'all. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch y'all next week. Cheers.
Cheers.